Hey, y'all, this is Zachary. Welcome to Burn Down's Country Kitchen. Uh, Today, I've been really wanting some chicken McNuggets. Doesn't have to be McNuggets. I'm 30 minutes in the country, but I want some chicken nuggets for some reason. They just sound good, right? I am getting started a little early because I'm going to prepare it and then freeze it, and then after it's frozen a little later on, we'll pull it out and go ahead and fry it up. Sounds so good. I can't wait. Of course, we'll have some ranch sauce, some barbecue, maybe some blue cheese stuff to go with it. But yeah, that'll get us going. So let's get after these ingredients. All right. So basically, you're gonna want a couple cups of flour to start out with, and then some seasonings you're gonna put into that flour eventually. We're not there yet, but that's why we have seasonings out. You use whatever you want. I tell y'all all the time, you do you. And use as much seasoning as you prefer because everybody's different. We do have some cornstarch that'll go in there as well. Skinless, boneless chicken. That is the star of this show. Also, you'll probably need a food processor, and I thought it'd be a great time to get out this old vintage one. I don't even know how it works, but we're gonna figure it out. Just looks cool. Geez, it's probably 30 years old or more. I don't know. Hopefully it works. We'll give it a try, huh? If not, I got a Ninja. It's no big deal, but I definitely want to try this whole thing. I think it'd be fun. All right, y'all. So that's gonna get us started. Let's get after this food. So the first thing we want to do is cut these into chunks. Throw them into the food processor. Now this is not frozen, but it's not exactly thawed either. Makes it so much easier to cut. So much easier to cut. Plus a good sharp knife always helps. Now I got 4 here. I don't know how many we'll use. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. You will want to have you a sheet pan with some parchment paper, some wax paper on it. Because when we form these things, we're going to want to stick them in the freezer for a while. Get them nice and hardened up. Do a couple batches, we'll see. Because you can always freeze these and have them for a later date, you know what I mean? I figure I'll do this for dinner. Maybe some onion rings or something to go with it. I will say that this is going to be beer battered. Because man, who doesn't love beer battered, right? Who doesn't love beer battered? Even if you don't like beer, I'm sure you like beer battered. All right, I still got one more chicken piece sitting over here. And I may throw some more in there. Since I can freeze these, I may just go ahead and cook them all, or most of them. Okay, so let me tell you a story about this old thing. I got it on Marketplace a few years back just because I like the old vintage look of it. But I got home, I couldn't get the darn thing to work. And I called the guy up and he's kind of chuckled. He said, bring it back and I'll show you what to do. So I brought it back. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is a slot right there. Right here. This whole thing. You put it in there and it went like that. I'll be darned if that thing did not fire right on up. I'm gonna play some music so you ain't gotta listen to this. But I couldn't believe it when he hit that, look. Really? I had to drive 45 minutes out of my way again to bring it back because I couldn't get it to work. And he just went, doo. Works great though. I like this old thing. So I thought it'd be a great time to go ahead and pull it out and use it. All right, story time is over. Let's play some music so y'all ain't gotta listen to this thing. Alright, now we got that all processed. Go ahead and make your, well, get a little thing of water here. You're gonna want your hands to be wet. You can use gloves if you want. I wash everything off really well when I'm done, so I don't need to. But you do you. Just go ahead and do a chicken nugget shape. Just like that. You know they're always kind of a little wonky anyways. Right? We'll make a few of these and we'll speed it up. So y'all ain't gotta sit and deal with 20 minutes of me forming these. I got Harley in there whining here. He's like, aww. Sounds like he's going, aww. He's not, but that's what it sounds like. Try to keep them all around the same size if you can. Shape don't matter, but you want to try to cook evenly, so you want them the same thickness. So size does matter. I probably didn't need all these, but well, just freeze them up and have them for whenever. When the granddaughter comes over, she loves old Papaw's eggs cooking. For some reason, that was just a little big for me. I want to try to stay, like I said, the same size-ish, you know, best you can. That's better. It's a little better. Okay, we got our first batch here. Go ahead and get that in the freezer. Get working on another batch. Look, I still got a half a bowl left. It's like it's like 25 per sheet if you have a big sheet. So, all right, I'm gonna stick these in the freezer and get back after some more. All right, so I've been thinking we don't have to do a bunch of the nuggets. There's other things we can do with this, right? Let's see. Get it down there.
But
form a ring. Try to make sure it's even. Let's do it like this. Firm it up. Okay, I'm gonna get me another piece of parchment. Clean my hands, get some more parchment for that, the wax paper for that, and then transfer it over. Just give me 1 second. So I got that done. See? Go ahead and put it over on the other parchment. That's how we make chicken rings, right? Make it connect. If you have to, grab a little bit more on some weak areas. Make sure it's all shored up nice. You want it flatter, because the thicker it is, the longer it's going to take to cook. You gotta remember that. See? Okay. Yeah, you want them relatively the same size, so just like everything else, you want it to cook even. Dog Harley's been on one. Flatten it down, make sure it's shaped properly. On to the next. Alright, so these are ready to go in the freezer. Not bad, right? Chicken rings. Alright. Let these freeze for a few hours and then we'll be back. Let's go ahead and make our dry ingredients here. We got our cornstarch. I'm gonna put in a tablespoon. And that's when I'm putting some pepper. You put in as much as you want. This is quite a bit of flour, so there we go. Of course, a couple pinches of salt. Got my garlic powder here. About a tablespoon. And the same with my paprika. Okay. Get that nice and stir it up. Did put a little too much cornstarch in because it just poofed in there, but it'll be alright. It'll just be extra crispy. Just want to get it all stirred in really good and even. Because then I'm going to take a little bit of it out and set it aside. That way if I need more, I already have a mixture. I just can add the beer to it when I'm ready. But this bowl is not going to be big enough for all that. So, okay, I'm going to take a little bit of this out and then be right back. And now I got my chicken nuggets here, nice and frozen. Just going to get them all peeled off and piled up, ready to go. And then we also got those chicken rings that we made as well. Now there's no need for us to cook all of these today, so I will put some of them aside for a later date. Like I said, whenever my granddaughter comes over, that kind of thing. I got these chicken rings too. These off. Nice and frozen. We separate what we're going to use, and we'll just take the rest, go ahead and put them in a Ziploc baggie. These can go in the freezer. For the granddaughter. Or unless I get the midnight munchies. You never know. Hope not, because that's how I end up getting fat. Next, we're gonna go ahead and dunk these in the flour mixture here. Just get them nice and floury. Take them off and dust them off. Set them back on your tray. Make sure they're good and covered. Because this is what's going to help the batter stick to it. I'm going to add some more of this flour back in here, this mixture we got. Fill it up. And that's why we separated some of it, right? Here we go. Got our beer. I won't tell you what kind, because that's not important. Little by little. Stir it in there. Okay, so you know we went ahead and powdered these, right? Got our batter. Get a fork here. Just go ahead and make sure it gets completely covered. And we'll take our fork, just like this. Get it in there. Always want to shake it around a little bit so it doesn't stick. Okay, got this first batch here. Look, let me show you something. Look at that. Look, went ahead and cut into it. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, let's get this first batch here off. Get some more in there. All right, y'all, it's that time again. Like, share, subscribe. It does me a lot of good. I tell you every time, it does. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that button right quick. I got a minute. Go ahead. Did you hit it? All right, I appreciate that. Enough of the business. Let's get back to the food. All right, y'all. Look at this. Got some blue cheese. I got some whiskey bourbon barbecue sauce right there. Mrs. Burnt Down's gonna want some honey mustard. I got that over there. Man, look at this. Look at that. Of course, our chicken rings. Look at that. Who needs Mickey D's, y'all? Come on, come take a look. Come on. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get one of these and cut it open, huh? Look at that, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get one of these while we're at it here. Yummy. Yum, yum. All right. Well, first we'll try it without any sauce. Right? I love nuggets. I just love them. All right. Whiskey bourbon sauce. Man, that's good. All right, one more, y'all. Get this donut. This not a donut, but chicken ring. Then dip that in some blue cheese. That's really good. Man, that's real good, y'all. You don't need McDonald's. It's quick, it's easy. You don't even need a fryer. Just use your stove, use a pan, use some oil. Make sure it's about 350 degrees. Cook until the internal is about 165 and you're good. All right, y'all. Got me some onion rings here too. I went ahead and made. Your battered onion rings, right? All right, well, this is getting cold. This is my dinner. Like always, make something. Make anything. Make homemade nuggets. Why not, right? And of course, homemade chicken rings as well, right? It is so good. All right, y'all, that's going to do it. I hope you liked it. Till next time.